Good afternoon, everyone. You may be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Portia Jordan, Senior Class President. At this time, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Lake Taylor High School NJROTC and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem of the alma mater by the Lake Taylor High School Chorale. The words of the alma mater can be found in your program. Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Cost and the members of the Lake Taylor Chorale. On behalf of the senior class and Ms. Wade Jenkins, principal of Lake Taylor High School, I would like to welcome Dr. Melinda Boone, Superintendent of Norfolk Public Schools, Mr. Rodney Jordan, Norfolk Public School Board Chairman, Dr. Kip Rogers, Chief Academic Officer, Mr. John Coleman, Executive Director of Secondary Schools, school board members, Tanya Basine, Courtney Doyle, Noel Gabriel, Edward Haywood, Bradbury Robinson, and members of Central Administration. At this time, I'd like to introduce Marissa Forstrom, Senior Class Vice President.
Good afternoon, parents, students, friends, and family, and the fellow members of the 2018 graduating class. Every graduation class bears two students who define the top academic potential of their peers. This year's Salutatorian has a grade point average of 4.16 and will be attending Virginia Tech, where she plans to major in National Security and Foreign Affairs. Please welcome Salutatorian Dwanique Ford.
Good afternoon, parents, friends, family, and members of the graduating class of 2018. Congratulations. Graduation is a reward for our tireless devotion over the last 4 years of high school, a reward that we have all yearned for, and today is the day. I know we all cannot wait to walk across this stage, but first I would like to express my gratitude and shed light on my years at Lake Taylor. Thank you to my parents, siblings, family, and all of my friends. I know without you guys, I would not have made it this far. I cannot ask for a better support system. I also want to give a thanks to Ms. Parker and Mrs. Jeter for simply teaching my favorite classes. I recommend everyone at some point in your life take human geography and environmental science. I would also like to thank Mr. Kelly, our access advisor, for helping me make sure I'm fully prepared for college, and also for his words of wisdom and inspiration. I have grown from a girl trapped in a bubble into a young woman with such maturity and responsibility. These are all traits that we have mastered as a class. We all have grown so much, whether it be socially or academically. This growth is just one of the many things our school has to offer. I know this experience is available at other schools, but it was a plus to receive it at Lake Taylor. I am so grateful for my years here and would not want to spend them at any other school. Despite all the great things Lake Taylor has to offer, there's one thing we all wish it didn't provide: the stairs. If anyone is looking for an efficient workout, just walk up those steps just once. However, we can look at the steps as stepping stones. Every time we reach the new floor, it was such an accomplishment for our legs, but the steps also symbolize all we've done: the struggles, the hard work, the devotion, the triumphs, and all we will continue to do. It is good to look back on what we have done and who we have become. However, our celebration today should really focus on what we hope to do and who we want to be in the future. You must be wondering why it is important to always look forward. We are young, bottled up with enthusiasm, something that we must always hold on to, so that our lives do not come to a halt after high school. Just like in school, when climbing the stairs, you have to keep going to reach your goals. Always ask yourself, what can I do now? What can I do to become an even better version of myself? We can never be satisfied with our lives because there's always something else to be done. And we cannot just focus on ourselves. Bettering yourself will also put you in a position to better others. Our lives should be a balance between selflessness and selfishness, simply so that we become better people, friends, citizens, and family members. Just remember that this momentous occasion is not an end. It is just the beginning of a new life. In 0 to 100, Drake says, know yourself, know your worth. We cannot continue to grow as individuals and become better people together if we do not recognize our own potential, our own goodness, if we don't look for and appreciate the goodness of others, If we do know ourselves and know our worth, anything is possible. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Dwanib. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce this year's valedictorian. Our valedictorian has a 4.31 GPA and will be attending Virginia Tech, where he plans to major in engineering. Please welcome Brandon Fisher.
Good afternoon to everyone. Teachers, staff, parents, grandparents, siblings, friends, and most importantly, the graduates. We are all here to celebrate the Lake Taylor High School graduating class of 2018. I'm going to go ahead and get my thanks out of the way because this moment is about all of us and our shared accomplishment. I would like to thank my family. Even though we get upset at each other from time to time, you helped put me on a good path that I'm still not sure I deserve. I would also like to thank my friends. You are some of the brightest people that I could ever have the privilege to know. You've all kept my hopes up, my head level, and my focus straight. I'm truly blessed to represent this class, our senior class, as its valedictorian at the end of our collective 4-year journey. We made it. Give or take an hour more of our time, but we made it. At some point during these 4 years, some of us probably thought we might not. Well, to anyone who was thinking that, I want you to know, if you don't know it already, you had no reason to doubt yourself, because here you are. Just as a side note, if there is ever a moment after we all leave here today that any of us find ourselves with this feeling of self-doubt, remember this day as an example that you did not let the uncertainty stop you from getting here. I would like all of us to take a second, just in our heads, to flash back and reflect how far each of us has come since our first day at LT. We have seen some tough times and been through some tough times, but now that is behind us. Because today, all of our families are going to watch us walk across this stage into the next stage of our lives. Whatever the next chapters in our lives are and how we choose to live them is up to each of us as individuals. Some of us are going to college. Some of us are going to serve our country in the military. Some are going to be athletes, doctors, firefighters, police, musicians, artists, teachers, chefs, and other meaningful professions. But no matter what you're going to do or be after you leave high school, I would like to leave each of you with advice from 2 guys named Bob. Bob Dylan says, "Someone is a success if he or she gets up in the morning and goes to bed at night, and in between does what he or she wants to do." Some of you have probably heard this next one before, but Bob Marley said, "Love the life you live the life you love." Now, these definitions of success are not easy to come by. Life isn't easy, but we can make it easier if we all stay focused on what makes us happy. I want for each of you to figure out what you are passionate about. If any of you already know, or something at least came to mind, that's good. That's the first step down. If any of you are drawing a blank, after we leave here today, I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, what makes me happy? And what can I do in order to get that happiness? Once commencement ends, I want each of you to put yourself in a place where your life isn't boring, where it isn't just dragging on. A place where your life is fun and interesting, and you actually look forward to waking up every day because you're doing what you want to do and you are loving the life you live and living the life you love. Thank you. I am blessed to be speaking here, and congrats to the class of 2018.
Thank you, Brandon. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Robin Stratton, Lake Taylor High School's Department Chair for the School Counseling Department. It is with great pleasure to announce that the class of 2018 has earned $10,327,142 in scholarships. Congratulations and good luck to all. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our principal, Mrs. Letitia Wade Jenkins.
Good afternoon. At this time, it's an honor to present the diplomas to the class of 2018. In order to pay respect to the graduates, we ask that all applause be held until each name is read.
Brandon Lee Fisher. Dwanique Daikiria Ford with honors. Portia Mercedes Jordan. Marissa Marietta Forstrom with honors. Douglas Akins. Kiesia Allen with honors. Deontay Scott Anderson. She didn't have a card. I didn't know her name. Angela Zena Postrada Arce. Brandon Artis. Keyshawn Courts Bagley. Shanae Denise Bagley. Diamond Antoinette Bagwell with honors. Tiara Michaela Banks with honors. Aubrey Tyron Bates Jr. Brian Allen Belcher with honors. Antoine Amaru Salam. Kaylee Alexandria Rose with honors. Jamia Marie Rowling. Zanasia Kwamani Angel Nicholson. Justice Lorraine Mitchell. Honor Lorraine Mitchell with honors. Hassan DeCarlos Jones. Michael David Nall with honors. Jayshawn Dion Davis. Ayana Damir Epps Middlebrooks. Antoine Darnell Giddings, Jr. Sharmani Bynum with honors. Jayla Coron Brown. Jacob Montgomery Barnett. Cameron Renardo Benson. Monique Latrice Benson. Benjamin Bernardo with honors. Ivan Tyrell Blow with honors. Alexandria Ray Lynn Boyd. Marcel DeAndre Bradford with honors. Veronica Monique Branch. Elise Ariana Bright. Jalen Dominique Bright. Dakota Stephen Brinkley with honors. Daryl Alfonso Britton, Jr. Deshaun Alif Brown. Jamonda Roshan Bryant, Jr. Jalen Burton with honors. Alma Ase Kennedy with honors. Siobhan Nicole Cannon. Kristen Deanna Kate. Diamond Marie Cervantes. Simone Destiny Chavis with honors. Samaya Eternity Chavis. Kyle Matthew Clapper. Shaquan Kasim Clemens. Keshara LaShawn Coleman. Tehran Ishawn Coleman. Carrington Lee Combs. Deja Capri Coughlin. Tiffany Amelia Francis with honors. Kyra Lexia Young. Cameron Ariana Walk with honors. Keshara Lynette Alexander. Bria Brenda Caldwell. Antonio Charles Covington, Jr. Jermaine Kenneth Cox. Jalon Xavier Craig. Alec Michael Crape. Tashayla Danielle Cuffey. Shair Renee Davis. Jason Emmanuel Davis. Troy Davis. Jordan Linwood Dawson. Diamond Faith DeLeon. Mark Anthony Demarest, Jr. Emmanuel Hasura de Souza. Starlyn Elizabeth Nicole Dudley. Diamond Rashina Drew. Nasir Zakai Easter with honors. Demetric Edmonds. Ashley Elliott. Kayla Nicole Epps. Jordan Douglas Erie. Sade Denise Ferris Richardson with honors. Anthony Leonard Fields, Jr. Rudy Adelaide Flores Prudencio. Chanel Zohar Flores Vargas with honors. Brandon Jacoby Foreman II. Shalika Monique Campbell. Oliver Gregory Diaz. Gabriel Gus Dizon. Elena Catherine Forgas with honors. Jamon Latrell Eugene Forrest. Corey Marquise Foster. Luis Fernando Frias Garcia with honors. Jacob Ryan Gamble. Lamonte Tyree Gayton. Adriana Anitra Goodman. Kasia Tierra Griffin. Ryan Alejandro Guevara Seamster with honors. Paris Destiny Hankins. Roland Tyree Harper. Johnny Damon Harrell Jr. with honors. Cameron Terrell Hodges with honors. Taja Nishay Holmes. Malachi Alexander Houchins with honors. Tariq James Huey. Kalis Nicole Hundley with honors. Justin Christopher Hunt with honors. Armani Letitia Hurst. Avion Jovaskie Tashay Jamerson. Erica Nicole Johnson with honors. Benjamin Hawk Dorsey with honors. Christopher Albert Doherty. Joquasia Jalea Downing. Jalen Demetrius Harvey. Christian Lamont Hawkins with honors. Lavatni Lord Hawkins. Ivana Gabrielle Johnson with honors. Jaquise Tyree Johnson with honors. Kenye Tatis Johnson with honors. Edward Tyrone Jones Jr. with honors. Justice Jones Berry. Jalen Marquise Jordan. Malik Monte Jordan. Delshawn Kaman Joyner. Jonathan Raymond King. Kendrick Bryce Kirkpatrick. Jalea Alexis Lynch with honors. Albert Sean MacArthur. Clarissa Corey Marshburn. Felicity Alverda May with honors. Avon Abigail McClarty with honors.
Shamik Lataji McLean with honors. Taquan Donquez McNear. Nia Nicole Monet Melendez. Messina Elena Merlot. Angelique Hayes with honors. Destiny DeJour Heath. Chauncey Henderson. Takira Henderson. Jamar Demetrius Hill. Phyllis Vanessa Knight. Christina Louise Land with honors. Maceo Lane. Chiffon Mercedes Larson with honors. Kyra Lee. Carrera Nashay Miller. Tyler James Minor. Kenneth Mark Mitchell. Tiara Monique Mitchell with honors. Corey Anthony Monquise. Paul Michael Mormando. Asia Keishelle Morris. Ayana Yain Purdy with honors. Gabrielle Marie Ramage with honors. Javielle Valentine. Say it again. Yes. Javielle Valentine Renezo. Clinton Morris Reddick, Jr. Kiana Latrice Richardson. Tanae Shanice Ricks. Curtis Riddick II. Asia Lashiba Rogers. Krishawn Tyrone Lindsay. David Lee Liverman. Aiden Gregory Logan. Raven Layla Leanne Love. Hillary Caroline Lopez Villanueva. Precious Angel Mumford. I see you. Oh, shine on, girl, shine on. Haley Marie Nesbitt with honors. De'Aaron Mosley. Trayshawn Jermaine Oglesby. Felix Andre Olaes. Tavon Robinson. Devion Hakeem Rogers. Isis Jolena Rogers. Mahalia Latoya Rogers. Ricardo Luis Rosas. Richard Seals with honors. Laurencio Benjamin Simmons. Monche Renee Simon with honors. Jessica Renee Simpson with honors. Summer Ashley Smithy with honors. Daneria Corshey Spratley with honors. Ivy Ray Luis Stabile with honors. Rainier Adrian Panleman with honors. Amira Imani Perry. Vanessa Keandra Peters with honors. Dominique Deontay Potter with honors. Corey Naomi Privet. Robert Roser. Ryan Paul Rubio with honors. Asia Karima Ruli. Lircarlo Lopez Salazar. Taylor Marie Sanders with honors. Tyus Devon Sansbury with honors. Robert Deanzon Santos. Camille Saunders. Eric Patrick Sesko. Amani Zaira Staten. Toriana Marie Stevens. Michael Jerome Stewart, Jr. Derek Devontae Stewart Freeman. Tiana Lachey Stringfield. Ayante Tayshawn Taylor. Ray Kayshawn White. Tashana Maggie Ann Weidman. Shelby Brianna Weegan with honors. Christopher Scott Widger with honors. Corday Charnel Wiggins. Elijah Danae Williams with honors. Darion Malik Seaburn. Keyshawn Sears. Shelby Nicole Seidel. Aaron Alexander Sellers with honors. Jacqueline Yvette Serrano Molina with honors. Ayana Tennille Sharp. Pernell Roderick Taylor, Jr. Rashawn Demetrius Taylor. Dominisha Tiana Tyler. Bryce Alden Therian. Daniel Simmons Toxie with honors. Travis Ryan Waldron, Jr. Joshua Duan Walker, Jr. with honors. Tyler Philip Washington with honors. Tyrone Hector Washington, Jr. with honors. Mikkel Jai Williams. Shakira Louise Williams. Tatiana Nicole Williams. Shamaya Dashe Imani Winston. Destiny Delasia Shepherd. Tanaja Celestine Lee Waters. Stephen Watson. Empress Alice White. Alexander Zakarin Williams. Armani Deshaun Williams. Deja Unique Williams. Kenasia April Williams with honors. Maria Alice Williams with honors. Taeja Taviana Winston. John Michael Wood with honors. Vanessa Ann Wrightsell with honors. Vincent Cameron Wrightsell. Tiara Lachey Jacobs. Savannah Maxine Young.
Dr. Boone, would you please join me at the podium? As the principal of Lake Taylor High School, I certify that you, the members of the class of 2018, have successfully met and completed all of the state and local requirements necessary for graduation.
Parents, guardians, friends, family, faculty of Lake Taylor High School and administration, and most importantly, the class of 2018. Good afternoon. I am so proud of all that you've accomplished. Today is the first day of the rest of the journey of your lives. Make the best of it. Do the best that you can, and in the end, change the world that you will be a part of. On behalf of Norfolk Public Schools, I proudly accept Lake Taylor High School's graduating class of 2018. And by virtue of authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the School Board of the City of Norfolk, with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereto pertaining, I hereby declare the class of 2018 graduates of Norfolk Public Schools. Congratulations.
Would the graduating class of 2018 please stand? Now, would you please move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying that you are an official graduate of Lake Taylor High School. Congratulations, graduates. This concludes our graduation ceremony. At this time, will the audience stand and remain standing for the recessional? Parents, please meet the graduates outside of the Blue Room after they have received their diplomas.